Lock in with Veto.
Okay, we live in the crib, vibing with Veto. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibing with Veto. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibing with Veto. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher, and we always chasing purpose over popularity. And we locked in right now with my guy, man. How you feeling, bro?
Chilling, bro. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, bro. Like I was telling you before we started rolling, bro. I've been seeing your platform, and the thing about me is if I see something more than like 3 or 4 times, I'm like, okay. Then I'm like, boom, I see the Flipper T shit. Yeah. And I'm like, bruh, nah, let me lock in with bruh. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring him on the show and let's talk about his journey and his lifestyle too as well.
Yeah, no, that's love, bro. I appreciate it. And
Nah.
congratulations to you too, man. Everything that you've been doing. Like you said, you seen me, I've been seeing you too.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. Man, I got a $1 million question for you, bro.
Talk to me.
How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
How big would I dream if I knew I wouldn't fail?
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like that's my mindset right now.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah, no, I dream as big as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no matter how much money is on the line, I'm gonna dream as big as possible. Yeah, because I see everything, and I'm sure you see it with your career and everything, Vito. Like anything is possible if you put the work in. The
work has to be put in though.
Exactly.
And I feel like that's the part that a lot of people kind of shy away from.
Yeah.
Number one, they feel like they can just do it because the next person did it.
Exactly.
Without putting in what that person put in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, facts. Like it's like the quote, "Oh, I want to be a millionaire." But it's like, okay, that person who got the millions, you know what I'm saying? That comes with sleepless nights. That comes with you working every day. That comes with us staying up all night editing.
That's
even
a
when
fact.
we don't want to, scheduling interviews, different things of that nature. Yeah. So in order to level up and get to that next level, you got to put in that work.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Bruh, after Who's Hot, like the pre-event before Birthday Bash,
facts.
Bruh, I met some dope artists, and literally we was in the studio doing a freestyle 1:30 in the morning. 2 a.m. we finished. Facts. So it's the same thing. It's the grind, and you love it. I love it.
Man, I love this shit.
You know what I mean?
I love this shit,
it don't feel like you're working, right?
Nah, because it's like, bro, when you find something that you really like to do, it's not really work, bro.
That's a fact.
It's a dream that's coming true.
Yeah.
Anything that you think for real, it can become something. But you just got to put in the groundwork.
Yep.
For sure. Take us back on the journey, bro. Where did this all start?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How did you know that you wanted this to be your life path? You know what I'm saying? And also cultivate the whole culture and stuff like that, and just basically put the culture on your back and say, like, we here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It started from the jump. You know how people usually have like an issue figuring out what they want to do in their life and whatnot. I knew from the jump that I wanted to create content in some way, shape, or form. My whole life, I've been off the PayPal. 8 years old, creating content, doing freestyles with my cousins. That turned into me being like, I want to be a sports analyst. And then I'm like, let me expand and do sports radio. And then when I got into radio,
it's hard.
I was like, wait, I like music more than I like sports.
Damn.
So then I started doing interviews with artists and all that. And then from there, I was in college at the time. I was in college in Pennsylvania. I'm from the Philly area, to be exact. I'm from Montgomery County, because I want people being like, he's not from Philadelphia. I'm from right outside the city, Montgomery County. So I was going to school out in Pennsylvania, and I was interning at Hot 97 in New York.
You interned at Hot 97?
Yeah, I interned at Hot 97.
Hot 97, that's legendary.
Bro, I was in there from like 7 a.m. every other day, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for free. But I had to build my name up, and I was just in there literally doing stuff. You know how with interns now, you can't legally like tell them to go get coffee. You legally can't tell them to do stuff like that anymore. I don't know why, but I was out. Hey, Ebro Rosenberg, you need something? Did you eat breakfast? Laura Styles, you need something? I was going out grabbing breakfast, doing everything that I needed to do just to build my name, being in the rooms. From there, that turned into a part-time position at Radio 1 Philly as a board operator for the morning show. And then from there, right when I was about to quit and give up, I was literally walking over to the program director's office. The digital manager at the time, Justin, that's my brother till this day.
Sure.
he was like, yo, don't quit. I'm about to quit. Well, not quit. He got a new job. He was like, yo, I'm about to get a new, I'm about to sign the papers. Don't quit. They announced it. And then I ended up getting the promotion to be the digital manager for Philly.
Lit. Had
the biggest year in Philly history right in the middle of quarantine. Biggest numbers wise. Website was going crazy in the middle of quarantine. And then from there, just ended up getting a promotion to be the regional manager in Atlanta. That's why I moved out here. And then recently just got a new promotion.
Congratulations.
And now I'm the managing editor of HipHopWired.
Man, let's talk about this, because that goes into my next question. You're the manager and managing editor of HipHopWired. What does what's your typical day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, in that role? What does that look like?
We're trying to figure out how we can drive people to the website, drive people to the social media. I got a team full of dogs when it comes to journalists. Dogs. I don't gotta give direction. There's such amazing journalists, bro. Amazing. So it's really like I'm learning from them. They learn from me on certain things. But yeah, I got a team that they write articles. We got the social media team. You got the YouTube team. Me being the managing editor, I'm connecting all the dots and making sure that we're hitting numbers on the website month over month, year over year, getting people to the social media, building brand awareness. Because before I took the role, I've always heard of HipHopWired, but I wanted to build our presence in 2025 and in this new wave of hip hop. So now I'm really big on not only driving people to our brand, but building that brand awareness.
For sure.
So that's why, like yourself, you're seeing it more. We're getting it in people's faces. That's the main initiative right now.
Facts. You grew up listening to like Lupe, Wayne, and Fab. How did their styles influence like your own taste and perspective of the culture and music?
Man, the first song I've illegally downloaded off of Kazaa, not LimeWire.
He said Kazaa. He took it back. Kazaa.
Not LimeWire. Veto. Kazaa was Wayne's I'm Blooded remix.
Okay.
That was the One Blood remix that he did on Drought 3.
Facts.
From there, I just fell in love with hip hop, bro. Like from Weezy, Lupe, and Lupe being Muslim as well as I'm Muslim as well. That just was just inspiring. Jada, Fab, the whole LOX, just like they always they made me fall in love with hip hop. They made me fall in love with hip hop. And then R&B, of course, has always been like my second love as well. So I literally wouldn't be sitting down with you if it wasn't for those artists.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. You sound like you around my age though.
I'm 30.
Okay, you're 30. Okay, for sure. Because like a lot of people don't really know about like and praise the locks.
That's a fact.
And it's so crazy because Jadakiss, I feel like Jadakiss, Chic, and Styles, bro. Them niggas, lyrics are their thing. If you want to talk about people that can really rap, bro,
that's a fact.
Jadakiss,
top 5 that are alive.
Jadakiss is top 5, bro.
Of course.
I'm tired of people saying without putting my boy in there. Jadakiss is top 5.
Wait, who's your boy?
I said without putting my boy Jada. Jada got to be in the top 5.
I thought you weren't including Sheik in there.
No, I fuck with Sheik too. I fuck with Sheik,
but that's always been a running joke.
The reason why I fuck with Sheik, because you always gotta have that black sheep of the group. That nigga that knock you the fuck out. Nigga the enforcer. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta have that type of person in the group if you're like a group, like an artist. Like even with Hot Boys, bro. You got Juvenile, BG, Turk, and Wayne. Who do you think BG was? BG is more, I feel like, more popular than Sheik, but I was
about to say, I don't even think that's a good example though, because every person that you just mentioned on Hot Boys, they're all stars.
Facts.
I love Sheik, but Sheik is not a star.
So you wouldn't put, when I say BG and Sheik, I'm saying in terms of them being like the enforcers, being like the niggas in the streets that's like, bro, you can go to New Orleans right now, and I guarantee you're gonna hear a story about BG for real.
That's a fact.
This is not like he just rap, You're gonna hear that. I guarantee you, we go to New York, we'll probably hear some shit about Sheik
and Young Buck,
and whoever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Like, let's matter of fact, let's stay right there.
Okay.
Who's your top 5 dead or alive, bro?
Hey man, the old heads are about to be mad at me.
Let's go.
All right, Weezy.
Nah, for sure.
Jada.
Okay.
Fab.
Okay.
Cole. One more.
You got Fab in there.
Of course. And Lupe. Lupe. See, I already know who a lot of people are gonna say. Why ain't you put Hove in there? Hove is not in my top 5. I respect the OG. I respect the GOAT, but that's my 5.
Damn.
And that's why I know a lot of old heads would be mad to listen to that top 5.
I got a weird top 5.
What's your top 5?
And it doesn't have to be in order though, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean mine wasn't.
Okay. I got Wayne in there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got Outkast. I got to put both of them though. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people don't put Big Boy in there.
But both of them.
I respect
both of them. So Wayne, I got Outkast.
Yeah.
People gonna be mad though. I was born in New Orleans.
Oh, for real?
I got him on my legs. Soulja Slim is in my top 5.
Wow.
Soulja Slim is in my top 5.
Wow.
That's my Tupac, bro. Soulja Slim is my Tupac, bro. I don't care what people say.
Yeah.
That's my bro. I was born in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Born in New Orleans to be exact. I moved when I was a kid. My whole family, everybody. If you go down there, you understand like what Soulja Slim means to the city.
Wow.
And even me leaving, you know what I'm saying? He still impacted me. You know what I'm saying? Like I got his face tattooed on my leg, bro. Soulja Slim is in my top 5. I would say so. I'm on 3. Right? That's 3. Wayne, Soulja. I said Outkast. I like Tip though. I like Tip.
That's respect.
He was mean when I met him though.
For real,
man. T.I. was bro.
Why was Tip mad?
He was mean as fuck. Bro.
Why was he mean to you?
I met T.I. like a couple of weeks. Well, I met him before. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I worked at DTLR. He was cool as shit. He bought his whole family like sneakers and shit.
Yeah.
I walked him to his car with all the bags and put it in his Bentley. But the other day, I'm at his restaurant, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking to his cousin, Shad, you know, shout out my dog, Shad.
Mm-hmm.
We just having a conversation. All of a sudden I hear somebody say, "Excuse me." I'm like,
oh man.
Bro, okay, so it's T.I. I'm like, yo, this is Tip.
Right.
He was like, and he walked up to his cousin like, "You good, bro?" Bro, listen, bro. I don't even carry that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if T.I. was just on, like, bro, I don't know if he was having a bad day. But I'm going to still put him in my top 5.
I hate that's your experience, your latest experience with him.
This is literally like 3 weeks ago, bro.
Damn, man.
I mean, it's going to be one of the clips I posted.
Yeah.
But for real, though, it's
Tip, man, he's such a dope person.
Bro, you're the king of the South, bro. Like, nigga, I listen to Dope Boys in the Trap, bro.
And
not even being a dope boy, just thinking in my head, like, listening to that, like, bro, I'm living this shit with you. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to Dope Boys in the Trap. I Still Ain't Forgave Myself.
Yeah.
And then when I meet you, bro, it's just like.
That was the first time.
No, that was. I met him when I was younger. That was the first time. He was cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
This was 3 weeks ago when I re-met him. You know what I'm saying? T.I. with the dreads. He a different nigga now.
Damn, man. Like, I hate that was your experience.
It's cool though, bro. But I'm gonna still put him in my top.
One more.
I got one more.
Yeah.
I said Tip, and then I don't know, bro. That last one is.
You're not putting Jeezy in there?
Nah, I ain't gonna put Jeezy. I got Gucci over Jeezy, but that's another story.
Kendrick, Cole.
I fuck with Kendrick.
Yeah.
But I can't really say like I don't want to be like one of those dudes that like just throw him in the mix now because he's like going super hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Drake up there.
I love Drake, bro.
I'm gonna put Drake in my.
They
top
can't
5.
make me hate Drake. I love Family Matters.
Like,
I don't care what they say,
bro. Like even with the whole beef.
Yeah.
I'm a student of the game.
Yeah.
And I just like competitiveness anyway.
That's a fact.
So it's like, bro, they need to have shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z and Nas had the same type
That's
of.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? With Ether and all of that shit. And
but you know Family Matters was the best song in the whole
even
beef,
with the
right?
beat selection, switching up and shit
you, bro.
That shit was hard. Drake, I mean, and the thing is, Drake really held his own. I just feel I feel like what really hurt him was the lawsuit part. Lawsuit after that.
Yeah.
That's what kind of because if people are saying you lost the beef, I mean you lost the battle and whatever, lost the beef, and then you pull one of them moves, it's kind of like, damn, you gonna put the people on me too? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy, yeah.
But again, I can't hate Drake.
Me neither.
I can't hate Drake, so I'm gonna put Drake in there.
Me neither, bro.
You know what I'm saying? For sure,
and I will say this before you get to the next question. There was a moment that I was really heavy on like this SoundCloud era, and I still am. I love SoundCloud rappers. Like that's how I've connected with a lot of the dope artists that I've known now, like the Toby Lou's and even the Miles Chancellors in Philly and all that. But I will say there was a moment that I fell off when it came to the bars. You know who made me fall in love with hip hop when it came to the bars?
Who?
Herbo.
Oh, Herbo.
Bro, when I heard PTSD.
Yo, Herbo can rap, bro. He got a different, like, he got like an unorthodox flow. And it's just like, he can go on any beat, but it's just like, it's just him. Like,
not for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I heard Rob49 telling a story about like how he raps in the booth. And it's just like, bro, nothing that he raps is written. It's just like, and he doesn't recycle bars either. Yeah. He literally just goes in and goes in, goes in. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I like Herbo though.
Nah, I rock with Herbo. I got it. Next time I see him, I got to let him know that for sure.
That's dope. That's dope, man. As a creator of content for HipHopWired and stuff like that too as well, how do you decide what stories or artists deserve a spotlight?
Every single situation.
Curator.
Yeah, every situation is different, bro. Like, as long as I rock with the music, we're gonna work. That's it. I don't look at views. I don't look at following. I don't look at none of that. There's been people that we worked with that had 250,000 followers, and then we have people that had 2,500 followers. If you're dope, let's work. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple. Like, we're not here to chase clout. We want to be that bridge between mainstream and who's on the come up, because we have the resources right now. We have the ability when there's an A-list artist coming in, like T.I. I know it's probably not a good example, but T.I. has an example.
I just had to tell you that story.
Yeah, no, like if Tip is coming into the office, I have the ability to show him a new artist that got 2,000 followers. That artist, they can use that promo clip of T.I. co-signing them, put $100 behind it, send it to some blogs, bro. That's big. Damn. So we've done that, bro. I had Kirk Franklin. Yeah, Kirk Franklin co-signed a Christian hip hop artist.
Bree Triller.
Brianna Shanae.
Oh, she changed her name.
Yeah, but Bree Triller.
Yeah, bro. It's so crazy, bro. Like, I met her and it was on like a whim, bro. I was working at AT&T. Yeah. And I was going to do her cable. And then I remember I went in there and I'm like, she's like, I'm a rapper. Yeah. I'm like, damn, for real? She was like, I'm a rapper. She started playing her shit. At her spot. And then the next fucking month, I started seeing like her everywhere.
That's fire.
She blew up right in front of me. And it's like, that's one of the moments where it's like, when you have that ultimate confidence, bro, and you feel like, bro, hey, I'm going to talk to everybody. Like, I'm going to tell you what I do. Yeah. A lot of times when you meet people before, I mean, a lot of people that aren't confident with what they do, they won't tell you exactly, like, I'm a rapper, but I work here. Or I'm do this and I do this. You know what I'm saying? But she told me exactly, hey, look, I'm gonna be the next biggest person. And this was when she was cursing, before she made the shift to you know, doing Christian
music. She's so fire.
She's dope. She can freestyle too.
That's what I'm saying. And we had her come do a freestyle. We make full circle moments, right? So we'll have a Kirk Franklin co-sign you, but that we'll also keep it in my back pocket, be like, yo, I got something for you, but come do a freestyle real quick. Not even telling her what it is. She does the freestyle. We hold on to that. We put out Kirk Franklin co-signing her. Next day, we drop the freestyle. So we're making moments. Not only are we, because there's a lot of dope platforms. I love On the Radar. I've been very open and public about that. I love On the Radar. I love Rap TV. There's so many platforms I love, right? But HipHopWired is the only platform that's out there that's not only giving these artists big, small, and small, super small or medium shine, but we're also getting them cosigns. We're also bringing in, we're showing Jeezy Lil Tecca. We're showing Chili from TLC, Jordan Armstrong.
Bro, y'all had Chili up there?
Bro, yes. She loves me.
What?
I love her.
I had to take my glasses off, bro. Like, bro, I love TLC, bro.
I got to show you the video after this. Every time she sees me, bro, she be showing me so much love.
Man, that's so dope, bro. Yeah. How does that feel? Like, and again, because it's like a surreal moment, even when I meet people and I interview people, but like for you guys, like to meet like legends like that. Yeah. For you.
Yeah, I've always had, man, I have the best older brother in the world, bro, because I was around a lot of solid people and still am.
Facts.
My brother always told me something is always stuck to me. He said, act like you've been there before. So I don't trip. I don't get fanned out, but I also don't like act like I'm too cool.
But do you still have wild moments though? Like even when like not in front of them, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you know, like you might be at your house like, damn, I just interviewed Kirk Franklin, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course. I'm enjoying the moment. But I feel like these artists and these A-listers are so comfortable coming to HipHopWired because of how I treat them. I don't treat them like they're not a human. You know what I mean? So they're coming in. Not only are we giving smaller artists the shine and the exposure from these big artists, but we're also showing love to the big artists too. HipHopWired is under Urban One. We have such a big machine behind us, bro. So click of a button, I can put you in 15 markets on social media. You know what I mean? Not only am I going to put you on HipHopWired, but I'll put you on every single Urban and Urban AC social media account as long as it makes sense. Yeah, facts. That's the type of engine we have behind us. Facts. So it's been dope, man. It's been dope.
That's dope. That's dope. Man, talking to you, bro, like, and again, it's great. It seemed like I met you before. Like, you know how you have a good interaction with a person? It seemed like you met him before. Who are you at your core? Like I always ask everybody that, like, who are you at your core? I know like what you do and like what people see you as, but who are you at your core?
I'm just laughing because Tyleek, my bro back there, he'll probably tell you I'm the biggest troll in the world. And I mean, people be seeing that during my interviews and all that because I'll do some shock effect. You know, like I'll hit you with some Nardwar. No, yeah. So like, how'd you know that? But I'm a troll. I like to crack jokes. Yeah. I like to have a good time.
Your facts.
I'm very in tune with who I am. Yeah. I pour into myself. Facts. I journal. I know who I am.
You say you journal?
I journal, bro.
Me too, bro.
You know what I mean?
I write damn near everything
down.
You
got to.
But the thing is, I don't write it down in the book. I write it down on my phone. So
Me too.
I hope I don't never lose
Me
my
too.
phone.
That's what I'm saying. Even if so I'll say it like this. Even if we lose our phone, we'll just start it again.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? But it's good to reminisce on those on those older notes. But yeah, that's just me. I'm a family man. I'm a God-fearing man. Dope. I like being around my friends and my family. You know, little vibes here and there when me and Tyleek hit the city. All that.
Yeah. Hey, it's crazy, right? Does anybody say you have like a look-alike out there? Cause
I get so many, bro.
I'm about to tell you. I'm about to look.
French.
Bro, nigga, you look like French Montana, bro.
I don't look like no damn French.
I was like, nigga, I'm interviewing French Montana right now,
man, bro. He's Moroccan. I'm Egyptian. Yeah. I feel like I've been getting that my whole life.
You Egyptian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I'm Egyptian. I get him. I'm from the Philly area, so I used to get Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, you look like him. Ben Simmons. They saying all the light skinned niggas now.
Oh, light skin. Why can't I get somebody dark skin? Why can't you say I look like Morris Chestnut? Why can't I look like Idris Elba?
That's funny, bro.
Why can't? Come on, bro.
Damn, but you said Egyptian, bro.
They putting me in a box, Veto.
Yeah, they putting you in a box, bro. Damn, you stupid. But no, okay, so let's talk about that. Like, you know what I'm saying, your background and like your family and stuff like that. So Egyptian, bro. Like, okay, have you been to Egypt? Like,
I go too much. I was just telling my boy, I gotta chill out. I've been going too much. Too. You been to Aswan?
Come on, bro.
What would you do at Aswan?
I'm Veto, bro.
What were you doing,
bro? I was in 9th grade, bro.
That's so random.
Bro, I was in 9th grade, bro, and my mom and my dad took me out there. My dad's an alpha. Okay. So he and like all of his frat brothers, they took a trip. You know what I'm saying? And again, I was so young to like appreciate it, but I do remember a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? When I went out there, I
just went straight to Aswan. You didn't go to Cairo?
I went to Cairo, Aswan. I seen the stepping pyramids, bro.
I was about
you know
to say.
What I'm saying, nigga? I remember, you know, the Bedouins and shit. I'm kicking it with these niggas.
Yeah, they almost killed me,
bro. Nah, like but we had like armed security with us and shit.
Nah, I had a bad experience when I was younger with the Bedouins, right? They're sand dwellers for those who do not know. They're basically like the Bloods and the Crips of Egypt.
Oh yeah.
I was young and I was at some lounge with my brother and my cousins and everything, and I heard a Bedouin behind us trying to speak English and it was broken. I started mocking him. He's like, he taps my brother. He's like, yo, tell your little brother I got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it. I said, oh shoot, I'm about to die. Bro, I was like 13. Damn. He spared me. I was I was young. I was, again, I'm a troll. Yeah. So, but I trolled the wrong person.
Yeah, facts.
But I'm here. I ain't die.
I'm glad you're here, bro. I'm glad
I'm here too.
It was a dope experience though, cause like I was kicking it with like, bro, I'm like a free spirit, right? Yeah. So like my parents, they was like riding on like the camels and shit, you know, doing the little tour shit. Yeah. So I had like the little security guy. He was just walking with me and shit. It was like a little hut and niggas was just in that motherfucker. I was just like kicking it with them in they hut and shit. They offering me drinks and shit. And I'm just chilling, bro. I don't know what they saying. They just passing me cups and shit. I'm drinking it. Like, I'm really kicking it with these people.
Bro,
so,
Aswan is beautiful, man.
Yeah, bro. Like, that was like my first, well, no, I don't want to say my first like international trip because I've been to Europe too as well when I was a little kid. But like, that was my first trip where I was like, I can vividly remember it without having to watch like old tapes and stuff from back in the day. But it was dope and shit.
I'm glad that you experienced that, bro. I'll be telling people you got to experience Egypt at least once in your life.
Bro, I had a cartouche.
Cartouche.
I had bought one. I'm saying it wrong though, but I had that. Made out of real gold, bro.
Man,
tell me why, bro. I gave this to my ex back in the day, bro. And I'm so mad because my mom asked me. She was like, that was real gold and shit. I'm like, damn.
It's all good. It's all you gotta go again and get another one.
I'm gonna cop another one, bro. Do you feel like music journalism still plays like a key role in like breaking artists, or has like social media taken over that lane?
That's how you spread wins out, bro. That's how you spread wins. It's not about just Instagram. It's not about just YouTube. You got to spread these wins out. So look at it from a business perspective, right? If you just got an exclusive with 2 Chainz, you want to spread that out as much as possible. You just got $250,000 off of that Instagram collab, right? But don't be satisfied with just that. Get it up on YouTube. Get it up on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, website. So when people search on Google, they click on that article, which has all that embedded in it. That's how you get more engagement on stuff. Spread the win out. And then if you turn monetization on your website, you just brought in money too.
He giving game.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He giving real game.
Look, anyone that's starting a blog, anyone starting a podcast, spread your wins out. Don't just be satisfied off of getting 500,000 views on that Instagram clip. Spread it out. Get 500,000 on IG. Get 10,000 on the website. Get 20,000 on YouTube Shorts. Do all that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's only gonna build. So when Veto sees your stuff, he can reach out to you. It's stuff like that.
For sure. Man, bro, when it's all said and done, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like, bro, we gonna be super successful and shit.
God willing,
for sure. God willing. Like, where do you want your name? Like, how do you want your name and your legacy to be? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you want it to be? You know what I'm saying? In the next 5-10 years, where do you see yourself and the platform being?
I want HipHopWired to be the prominent platform that anything that got to do with hip hop, R&B, and anything in between with the culture, that we're your go-to. Anything that you want to see with new artists, you come to us. If you're breaking a record, you come to us. But then I also, on top of building that platform and building the brand awareness on HipHopWired, I also want to build that bridge and help the next generation of personalities and journalists and all that. That's more fulfilling than anything I've ever done in my career. Anytime I'm able to help someone and show them how to do something and they can get some money off of it, that's the most fulfilling thing, bro.
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, every single accomplishment I could have done as a managing editor, as a regional manager, as a digital manager, whatever, I did it 1,000 times. My manager prior to the one I have now, he was like, what you want me to clap when you get 1 million views? You've gotten 1 million views 1 million times.
Damn.
And that's a fact. But what's more fulfilling to me now is being able to build the next generation of content creators that can go up and go crazier than I ever been.
Facts. That's dope. That's dope, bro. I got a slogan that I always say: purpose over popularity.
That's
right?
a fact.
When I say this slogan to you, how can you mirror that around like your life and your journey?
Just staying focused, bro. Just look forward. Look forward. Stop looking backwards and seeing what you did versus the next person. That's it. I don't ever, bro. This is why I'm such a big Weezy fan, because there was a time that Wayne used to drop every single day. He's hitting you with a song. He's hitting you with tape.
Facts.
Some of them you liked, some of you didn't. He didn't care. He just kept dropping. That's why he's a legend. And I use that same angle with content. Some of my stuff go crazy. Some of my stuff flops. I don't care. I'm gonna keep going.
Keep dropping.
Yeah, I'm on one, Veto.
Yeah,
I'm not playing on this era.
I rock with your energy,
I appreciate
too,
it, bro.
Like real shit, man.
And vice versa.
For sure. Yeah. What's the story of an artist spotlight, like an artist in the spotlight that you work with that really meant like the most to you?
Rob49.
Damn.
I'm so happy for him, bro. I'm so happy for him. So before Vulture Island really went crazy, not with the heli, Vulture Island. That was his first record.
Yeah, facts.
Before it bubbled up, before he even did 100K on YouTube or none of that, I remember seeing it and doing a video around it on TikTok. It was right around the time Lil Baby not even Baby hopped on the remix. He just heard it for the first time and posted an Instagram story. And I was like, oh, Baby just was listening to Rob49, posted it, went stupid. Rob49 repost my video, says, yo, thank you so much. And I was just like, yo, you're next, bro. You're next. And then I remember being in label meetings 2 months later, and they're presenting to all the program directors in urban radio, Rob49 and Vulture Island, giving everyone a sneak peek that Baby's about to be on the remix. And I remember just saying, like, I was on it before everyone.
Thanks.
I also got the chance right when that meeting happened. A few months later, Rob49 came to the radio station, and I did an interview with him for, at the time, Hot 1079, and we had a digital platform segment that I had called Digital Dash.
Oh, nigga, that was you?
Yeah. So even I'm about to break it down. So Digital Dash was mine. Digital Dash is mine, but that's on pause for right now.
Okay.
So I interviewed him, and I broke the news that Rob49 used to be in the Army, and it went stupid. It did, bro, like
telling me some new shit.
That's
right
what I'm saying. I was like, not a lot of people know you was in the Army. He's like, yeah. I'm like, talk to us about that experience. It went crazy. Went stupid on TikTok, all that. Funny Marco ends up interviewing him, and he replayed like a video of that clip and everything. Like, yo, you was in the Army, and played that clip, and that video did over like 1.5 million views on Funny Marco's platform. Did a mil on my platform. So it wasn't even about the views though. I'm just so happy for Rob49, and even like just, you know, him still showing love to artists in the NO. Like,
yeah, fact. He love Nino,
bro. He loves Nino.
You know about Nino Calvin?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I fuck with Nino Calvin.
And he's also he didn't answer at the time when he tried FaceTiming him with me when I was with Rob, but Stone Cold Jizzle is dope.
Yeah, Stone Cold.
You know Stone Cold Jizzle? Yeah. I love Stone Cold Jizzle. I know you from the area, so you know. Yeah, if you know Jizzle, I need you to connect me, because me and Jizzle we need to lock in, bro, for sure.
But like he's still dropping though, because I know like at one point in time Stone Cold Jizzle was on fire.
Yes.
Boy. Like with that Yep song, he had Nino on that on a remix.
I haven't seen nothing in a while.
He was dropped. We gotta get him out of the shell, bro, because he hard, bro. I love to interview Jizzle.
I seen enough to want to get behind that.
Yeah, fact.
I mean, pause. Behind him, not behind that.
Whoa, that was crazy. That was movement. That was crazy. Yeah, you fact.
No, I really want to get behind his movement, bro. Like, he's so dope. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. Hey,
behind that,
bro. Hey, bro, this was a cool ass interview, bro.
For sure.
Bro, tell the people where they can find you, big dog.
You can follow me at Weso Told Me. For those who can't spell Weso, WESO. If you can't spell Told Me, I can't help you with that.
Man, bro, thank you for coming to vibe with me.
Of course.
I know we in a different location. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is our first day at our new location, but thank you for coming to vibe with me. I wasn't going to cancel this shit for nothing.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, again, man, you locked in with Vibing with Veto. You already know the slogan. We vibrate higher. We always chasing purpose over popularity. And thank you for coming, bro. We
My
gone.
dog.